Hi all, Jessie B. Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for May I Scraplift You, and here is the one I'm going to be scraplifting. It is a beautiful layout by Kathy, and I'm going to be using these die cuts that I cut out with my Cricut. Alright, so the two pictures I have here are two pictures of me at a bow shoot. It was a cold bow shoot, and so I'm all bundled up. And this was last April. Yeah, April a year ago. And I'm trying to keep the pictures kind of long because the caribou that I'm shooting at is in the pictures, and so I wanted to keep those because I just thought that was a really cool shot. So I get them all lined up, and I know she only has one spot for a picture in her layout, but I am going to use two pictures. But I am going to keep that same banner look, and then the greenery and the flowers. But it takes me a second here before I realize that I want to flip it, because the what you call it, I'm looking in to the right, and so I want to make sure I put the pictures on the left side. And the way the layout that she did, she has a spot for the pictures to be on the right side, so it'd be, yeah, it just wouldn't work. So I'm just gonna flip it. But it takes me a second to realize that after I put it down. I'm looking at it going, something doesn't look right. So I just matted it onto just a piece of pattern paper that has like flowers on the bottom, but on the top is this really pretty pink, and so I just want to use that pink. And then these other papers here that I'm using for the banners are just, they came out of my scrap bin, and I think they happen to be all from the same paper pad. I'm not positive though, but I do like them. And this is where I realized, oh yeah, I want it on this side. So I did stretch it just a little bit, that especially that bottom one. It was too short. After I put it over there, you weren't gonna see hardly any of it. So I just stretched it and then moved it over. Now I got the picture collage laid down, and I'm going to start building up my clusters. I do play around with these, trying to figure out where I want them and how much of each color I want to use, because I have these bigger ones in this dark green, and then these smaller ones in this really, it's actually a white with a green pattern on it. It's really pretty. So it is like a really light green. And then in that, I also have some swirly bits that I cut out. So I'm just trying to decide what I want to use. And yeah, I have way too much out right this second. I will, yeah, back that down a little bit. And then for my flowers, I am just going to stamp out two of the same stamp. And this is a very versatile flower. It's just the outline, and then you can color any color you want, and it's kind of like a pansy or something. I'm not sure what the kind of flower it is, but I do know it's one of my favorites. And then I grabbed this other stamp, and it has a whole bunch of littler flowers on it. So I am going to stamp out several different little flowers that I want to sprinkle around. I end up not using them all, but I wanted to make sure I had a variety, and just to decide what I did want to use. So I'm getting that. Sorry about the glare on the picture. I will move that in just a second. So I got those all stamped out, and now I'm just using whatever ink is on my blending brushes. Sorry about my hair, my freezy bangs. I just got my hair down, and you know, it just sometimes goes wild. So, okay, got them all cut out, and I just use a pink and a kind of a mix between a green and a blue on one flower, a pink on the other flower. I did some blues on the little bitty flowers. So I'm happy with what I have. And now I'm just rebuilding my clusters. And I do them a lot simpler, and I really, really like them this way. I think they look not so wild, but still really pretty. So I'm just getting them tucked in here and there, and then making sure I put those little flowers that I stamped out in different spots. And as soon as I think one more maybe, and then I will start gluing these down. I can't remember if I glue them down on camera or not. I think I skipped past that because everything basically stays right where you see it, and it works out really well. So here's I'm just going to use some liquid glue. Oh, I am popping up both of the flowers, the big flowers, up onto some foam just so that there's some dimension. Yep, so I just glued everything down now. So I did that off camera. And now I'm coming in with stickers. So these 3 butterflies are from a sticker book I got from at Walmart, and it's called something like 10,000 best stickers or the best sticker book ever or something like that. It's actually for kids, but it works great for like little flowers and butterflies and stuff. And then I grabbed this Happy Planner sticker book, and it has the 4 seasons in it. And I'm actually using stickers from the fall season, and they're just some green leaves, and they kind of look like I stamped, you know, first, which would have been a really good idea because I have a stamp that looks really similar to these, but I didn't think about it, and then I seen these stickers. So I am actually cutting them apart so they're not such big clusters. That way I can put 3 of these stickers in each of my clusters above and below the picture. So while I'm sticking these ones into the cluster here, I want to remind everyone that this is for May I Scraplift You. There is a playlist down below. Make sure you go and check it out because there are some amazing, amazing videos out there of people who have scraplifted, some other amazing artists, and it's just been a lot of fun. I have not gone through the whole playlist. I am going to be honest, there is a lot of videos, but I have gone through a big portion of them, and I really like them all. So yeah, in the same sticker book there was also this like celebration page, so I put Such a Great Day as my title, and then they had these green and pink and gold dots, like confetti dots, and so I sprinkled them around, and then it had these like little asterisk sort of, I don't know, starburst, so I sprinkled them around there in gold, and then I put that little banner on to my fishtail banners, and then cut one and put it on the other side. And there is my layout. I absolutely love this. Thank you for Kathy for letting me scraplift you. This was so much fun. And yeah, make sure you check everybody else out. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Bye.